Welcome to SmileLink tutorial. In this video, we're going to introduce practice management for a non-integrated account with the SmileLink dashboard. This tutorial is ideal for dentists and front desk personnel looking to streamline their patient interactions. We'll start right from the home page of the SmileLink dashboard. Make sure you're logged in to begin. First, select your practice name from the drop-down menu at the top of the page. If you have multiple practices, you can switch between them by choosing from this menu. This will ensure you're updating information for the correct practice. Next, click on the Settings button located on the left sidebar. This will take you to the main Settings page, where you can manage various aspects of your practice. In the Settings page, you'll notice two tabs, Practice and Team Management. By default, Practice tab is selected. Here, you'll find multiple sections: General, Address, Appointment Settings, Review, and Practice Links. Let's start from the General section. As you can see at the above, in this part, you can upload a custom avatar for your practice. Click on Upload Photo button and select a JPEG file from your computer, making sure it's not larger than 2.5 megabytes. You'll also see three text fields here: practice name, practice email, and practice phone. Update these as needed. Below these fields, you'll find a section for working hours. This hours will only use in the online booking system and will not show to your users. Click on the Closed checkbox to set a day as closed and make it not available in online booking. Or edit the start and finish hours for each day. Click on the Next button to save. In the Address section, fill in your practice's address, city, zip code, country, state, and time zone. Be precise with the latitude and longitude, as this will help app users locate you via Google Maps. You can find your location latitude and longitude using the Google Maps. Locate your practice in Google Maps and click the exact point which you want to select as your practice location. You can find your latitude and longitude from the box shown in the bottom middle of the screen. First number is latitude and the second one is longitude. Paste the exact numbers in the practice settings and click on the Next button to save it. The Appointment Settings section allows you to customize how patients book appointments. There are 5 settings here, including the visibility of the Confirm, Check-in, and Reschedule buttons, as well as limits on the number of appointments per day and total future appointments. Let's start with the Confirm button, Activation Time. This feature allows you to set a specific time frame before your appointment when the confirmation button will become active. For instance, if you enter 24 and select hours from the drop-down menu, you are enabling the Confirm button to be active 24 hours before your scheduled appointment. Similarly, we have the Check-in button Activation Time. This function operates akin to the previous one, allowing you to check in for your appointment within a designated time frame selected by you. If you choose an hour, you are indicating that you wish to check in 1 hour before your appointment. Proceeding to the rescheduling limit. This setting is crucial as it limits how late you can reschedule an appointment. By inputting a number and choosing a time unit, you establish the cutoff point. Entering 5 and selecting days, for instance, stipulates that rescheduling is permissible up until 5 days prior to the appointment. Moving on to the appointment limit. This prevents the overbooking of appointments by a single individual. By entering a number here, you determine the maximum number of appointments one can make in that period. Lastly, we have the future appointment limit. This function is designed for those who wish to plan ahead, allowing you to set the number of appointments that can be booked in advance. Here too, you will enter a number and select the time unit that best suits your scheduling strategy. I trust this explanation has demystified the process of setting up your online healthcare appointments. The next section is Review. You'll find 2 key sections: the Google Review link and the Google Minimum Bypass Rate. The Google Review link is where you'll paste the direct URL to your dental practice's Write a Review pop-up on Google. This makes it simple for your patients to rate your service. Now, the really clever part is the Google Minimum Bypass Rate. You'll see a row of stars here. 3 stars let you set the minimum rating that will trigger a redirection to your Google Review page. The last section is Practice Links, a vital part of your dental practice's online strategy. This section is where you'll enter the URLs that connect your patients to the wider web presence of your practice. Here's what each field is for. Office Policy Link. Insert the URL where your office policies are clearly stated. This ensures patients can easily find and understand your practice's procedures and guidelines. Facebook. Enter the link to your practice's Facebook page. This is crucial for engaging with your community, sharing updates, and gathering patient testimonials. Instagram. Add your Instagram URL to showcase your practice's personality, share before and after photos, run promotions. Twitter or X. Place your Twitter link to tweet health tips, office news, or industry-related information, keeping your practice relevant and informative. Practice website. This is where you link directly to your own website, the hub of your online identity, where patients can learn more about your services, staff, and values. By filling out these fields, you're creating a network of touchpoints where patients can interact with your practice on multiple platforms. This interconnected presence not only strengthens your brand, but also makes it more accessible and engaging for current and potential patients. Imagine the ease with which your patients will navigate from one platform to another, always connected to your practice. With this setup, you're not just a dental office. You are a part of your patient's online world. This powerful communication tool connects you directly with your patients, ensuring privacy and security. Let's explore how to access and utilize this feature effectively. Starting from the home page of the SmileLink dashboard, locate the sidebar on the left. Here, you'll find the chat section. Clicking on this will take you to the chat page, where all your app users are listed in the left panel. On the chat page, you'll see a list of your patients which installed the SmileLink application on their mobile phones. Select any patient to open their chat window. Here, you can engage in a text conversation, providing timely responses and personalized care. Use this text field to send your text messages and then hit enter or click on this button to send. In addition to text messages, the SmileLink chat allows you to send files. Near the send button in the text field, you'll find an attachment button. Click on it, select the file you wish to send, and hit the send button. Your patient will receive a notification through the SmileLink app. Similarly, patients can send messages and files back to you using this chat feature. The SmileLink chat is designed with privacy in mind. It's an end-to-end encrypted chat, which means only you and your patient have access to the conversation. Not even SmileLink staff can view these messages. Furthermore, the chat is secured by leading third-party security companies, ensuring complete confidentiality and protection of sensitive information. This concludes our tutorial on the chat feature of the SmileLink dashboard. With its user-friendly interface and robust security measures, this tool empowers you to maintain seamless and secure communication with your patients. Thank you for joining us, and we hope this guide enhances your experience with SmileLink. This feature is key to managing your patients efficiently. Let's start from the home page and dive into each aspect of this section. From the home page, locate the sidebar on the left and click on the Patients List section. To add a new patient, find the plus button at the top right side of this page and click it. In this form, you will see fields for patient information such as first name, middle name, last name, birth date, gender, and more. Fill in each input and click on the Add Patient button to add the new patient to the dashboard. Here, you'll find 4 tabs: App Users, Account Holders, Non-App Users, Active Dependents, and Not Active Dependents. Each tab has a search bar, allowing you to filter and find patients quickly. Just type in a name or relevant information, and the system will display the matching results. In the App Users, Account Holders tab, you can see a list of patients who have the SmileLink app installed. These are the primary account holders. Note that this list does not include dependents. Each patient entry has a red delete button which, when clicked, removes the patient from app access but retains their details in your practice. To view a patient's information, hover your mouse pointer over their row and click. A side window will open, showing detailed information. At the top, there's a blue button for chats, directing you to the patient's chat page. Below that, you'll see the patient's avatar, name, and date of birth. The Stats section shows the last appointment status, like pending or confirmed appointments, and the date of their last visit. Below, phone numbers and email addresses are displayed. The Dependent of dropdown lets you link patients as dependents of others or set them as independent. Caution: when adding dependents, it's crucial to consider all legal aspects and obtain written approval from the involved parties. Please note that SmileLink assumes no responsibility for any issues arising from unauthorized additions of dependents. In the Notes section, you can add personal notes about the patient. Below, a table displays detailed information like gender, insurance data, address, and emergency contact. Lastly, a chart shows patient feedback over time, with a Reviews button for more details. When you have at least one dependent patient assigned to your account, a drop-down will appear above the appointment list. Here, you can select among all assigned patients and filter the appointment list for the selected patient. If you are an existing patient or have multiple appointments in your history, your previous appointments will be displayed in your list. Every appointment you pass will be recorded here, providing an easy reference to your past visits. The Non-App Users tab lists patients not using the SmileLink app. Each patient row in this tab is equipped with two buttons, SMS and Email. These are your tools for directly communicating with patients. Let's explore how to use these features. To send an SMS, locate the patient you wish to contact and click on the SMS button in their row. This will open a pop-up window in the middle of your screen. In this window, you can type your message. Additionally, there is a handy patient name autofill template to personalize your message. Once your message is ready, click the Send button. Your patient will receive this message directly on their mobile phone. Sending an email follows a similar process. Click the Email button in the patient's row. This action will open an interface where you can compose your email, including using templates for convenience. After composing your message, click Send to reach out to your patient via email. These communication features are not only for routine contact, but also provide an excellent opportunity to invite patients to download and use the SmileLink app, enhancing their engagement with your practice. In addition to individual SMS and email options, the Non-App Users tab offers a powerful invite feature, allowing you to reach out to multiple patients simultaneously. Let's explore how to use this efficient tool. At the top of the patient's list page, you'll notice an Invite button. This feature is designed to facilitate mass communication with several patients who haven't yet installed the SmileLink app. Click on the Invite button. This action enables you to select multiple non-app users from your patient list. Carefully choose the patients you wish to invite to use the SmileLink app. Once you've selected the patients, two options will appear under the search bar: Send Email and Send SMS. Choose the preferred method of communication based on your needs. If you opt for Send Email, a window will open, allowing you to compose a message to be sent to all selected patients simultaneously. Similarly, choosing Send SMS will enable you to draft a text message for the group. These bulk communication options are particularly useful for inviting multiple patients to download and engage with the SmileLink app, enhancing their experience and your practice's efficiency. After composing your message, whether it's an email or SMS, click the corresponding Send button. Your invitations will be dispatched to all selected patients, encouraging them to become active app users. For more detailed information about a patient, simply click on their row in the list. This will open a side window from the right, displaying comprehensive details about the patient, similar to what you find in the App Users tab. Active Dependents and Not Active Dependents tabs are interrelated. Let's start with the Not Active Dependents tab. This is where the system automatically suggests potential dependents of other patients based on analyzed data. These patients are displayed here because the system has identified them as possible dependents but awaits your confirmation. Click on a patient row in the Not Active Dependents tab. This action opens a side window on the right side of your screen, showing detailed information about the selected patient. In the side window, navigate to the Dependents section. This is a crucial step. Here, the system might have automatically suggested a parent patient to which this dependent could belong. Click on the drop-down in the Dependent section. You'll see a list of all app user patients. Carefully review and select the appropriate parent patient if the system's suggestion aligns with your records. Alternatively, you can select None if you decide that this patient should not be a dependent. Once you've made your selection, confirm it by clicking Activate. This step finalizes the dependent's link to their parent patient. After you've activated a dependent, they will automatically move to the Active Dependents tab. This tab lists, you can click on any dependent's row to view their detailed information, including appointment history, contact details, and any notes you've added. Patients will move between tabs based on their status. If you decide a patient in the Not Active Dependents is not a dependent, selecting None in the Dependents section will move them to the Non-App Users tab. Conversely, confirming them as a dependent moves them to the Active Dependents tab. From the SmileLink dashboard's homepage, click on the Bookings section in the left sidebar. This will take you to the Booking page, which contains 3 tabs: Notifications, Calendar, and Customization, with notifications selected by default. In the Notifications section, there is a small plus button at the top right where you can add a new appointment for a specific patient. Click on the plus button to add a new appointment. In this pop-up page, you will find multiple inputs needed to create a new appointment. Let's fill them out together. First, click on the patient drop-down and type one of your patient's names. Then, in the list, click on the desired patient by checking the phone number or email in the results. Next, select a service type, provider, and your operatory for the appointment. Finally, select the desired date and time. Then click on the Confirm button to add the appointment. You can find the created appointment in the calendar on the scheduled day. You can click on the appointment shown in the calendar to modify the properties, such as editing the provider, operatory, or the schedule time. You can also visit the patient card to check their information. In the Notifications tab, you can search for patients by name and use filters to sort appointments. In the Customization tab, there are columns for service types, providers, and operatory. Before starting online booking, define your service types and assign them to your created providers and operatories. Let's add a new service type, provider, and operatory to see how it works. As you can see, there is a link at the top right side of this page. You can select and copy this link and send it to your patients to let them book an appointment at your practice. By following these steps, you can enhance the efficiency of appointment management and patient engagement in your practice. This feature is essential for managing and tracking patient feedback. Let's dive into how to navigate and utilize this section effectively. After logging into the SmileLink dashboard, look for the Reviews section in the sidebar. Click on it to access the Reviews interface. This section is crucial for understanding patient experiences and perceptions of your practice. In the Reviews section, you'll find a list of reviews left for your practice. Each review provides valuable insights into how patients view the services and care they receive. Beside each review, there's a Seen button. After reading and reviewing the comment, click on this button. This action helps you keep track of which reviews have been addressed and which are new, ensuring that no patient feedback is overlooked. Utilizing the Seen feature streamlines the management of patient reviews. It allows you to quickly identify new feedback each time you visit this tab, making it easier to respond to and engage with patient comments. At the top of this page, there is a link that you can select and copy. You can then send this link to anyone you wish to ask for a review of your dental clinic services. This concludes our guide on the Reviews section of the SmileLink dashboard. By effectively managing reviews, you can gain insights into patient satisfaction, address concerns, and continually improve the quality of your service. Thank you for joining us in this tutorial. We'll guide you through creating payment links and integrating them with Stripe, a leading online payment processor. Let's start by logging into the SmileLink dashboard. Once logged in, navigate to the Payments section. This feature allows you to create and manage payment links directly from your dashboard. To begin, connect your existing Stripe account to your practice dashboard. If you don't have a Stripe account or need guidance on creating one, please refer to our dedicated video tutorial for detailed instructions. After linking your Stripe account, you'll be redirected back to this page. To create a payment link, click on the designated option within the Payments section. This allows you to generate a customized payment request for a specific patient. Enter the desired amount, for example, $50, and add a custom description. This description is crucial as it helps your patients understand the purpose of the payment. Once you click Create, your first payment link is generated, for instance, for the selected patient, amounting to $50. You also have the option to copy this link for ease of sharing. You can send this link directly to your patients through their preferred communication channel. When your patients open the link, they'll be directed to a secure payment page powered by Stripe. Here, they can view the detailed description and the amount to be paid before proceeding with the transaction. The payment process is fully secured by Stripe, ensuring safety and reliability. This concludes our tutorial on creating and managing payment links in the SmileLink dashboard with Stripe integration. This feature simplifies the payment process for both your practice and your patients, making transactions seamless and secure. Thank you for joining us, and we encourage you to explore this convenient and efficient feature in your SmileLink dashboard.